got Jidion. Jidion got arrested though. I didn't even know he got arrested. What he got arrested for? Wait, was he trying to catch a predator and they intercepted that? Like, YouTuber gets himself and his crew arrested? Trespassing?
This is gonna get dropped. Do you really think the charge is gonna stick? I am a multi-millionaire. I promise you. I can take this as far
It'd be
as
a movie, but Cell Squad,
When
we
a
too
famous
old.
YouTuber and his crew are arrested, it seems like the end of a harrowing day. But the events that unfolded leave some officers wondering just how far people are willing to go to film content.
Breach of speech.
Something so stupid over some like YouTube views.
The dispute begins around 10:49 a.m. on June 22nd, 2026, when a man named Joe contacts Woodhaven police officers from a local McDonald's in Michigan, claiming that his nephew and his friends are stalking him. His nephew
Whoa, that's Skeeter Jean's uncle. So that bum ass uncle is still around? That bum ass uncle's still around. Word?
Year-old Kenneth Chambers, who runs the YouTube channel Skeeter Jean, which currently has around
and he got
2.5
Jidion
million
arrested?
subscribers and is well known for doing
But he's not even allowed to live in that damn
Joe
spot.
tells the officers that Skeeter and his friends have been following him and filming him throughout the day. Over the past several months, Skeeter has amassed millions of views on his channel by posting videos about his uncle. But
so that's Skeeter. He called himself Skeeter Jean on purpose. That's his uncle. His uncle's a bum. He be staying at his grandmother's house, which is his mom, and they've already took control over the grandmother. Like they got custody of the grandmother. So Skeeter's mom now takes care of her mom. The thing is, he's squatting. Like, he be staying in that house and he has no right to stay in the house no more. So they be trying to get him out. But like I said, if y'all can't just handle it the professional way and it becomes a YouTube video, 9 times out of 10, these guys don't get arrested.
Skeeter and his friend and collaborator, 25-year-old Jidion Adams, a popular YouTuber best known for high-energy prank videos, social experiments, and comedic vlogs before transitioning into true crime content focused on exposing criminals through sting operations, have a reason for following Joe wherever he goes.
For the past decade or so, he's been financially exploiting and abusing my grandmother, who is also his mother. And before that, he was doing the same thing to his grandmother, which is my great-grandmother.
Skeeter explains that despite repeated warnings from the family, his Uncle Joe refused to leave his grandmother's house and had been squatting there for months. So he decided
I was going to go over there and kick his ass myself. But then I thought, wait a minute, I have a YouTube channel and it's monetized, so I can just expose him on the internet and make some money off of him.
But according to Skeeter, when Joe still refused to vacate the home, he came up with a plan alongside Jidion to solve the problem once and for all. He moved Jidion into his grandmother's house, eventually forcing Joe to leave the property and end up at McDonald's. But according
how the
to
fuck does Joe
the
still stay
harassment
there?
did not stop there. He claims Skeeter, Jidion, and their film crew continued following and filming him.
My thing is, though, how do you still got that man living there if by law y'all was able to get him out? Now y'all just playing games, bro. Now y'all just trolling.
At the restaurant, ultimately provoking him to
if I was
call
trying
the
to squat in my
authorities.
basement, get the fuck
Joe
out of here,
goes
man.
on to
Go squat in
describe
the
how
gym.
Skeeter and Jidion had been setting up speakers inside the house for a large party in an effort to upset him. Eventually, officers convinced Joe to stay somewhere else so Skeeter and his crew can no longer film him. But now, as officers accompany Joe back to the house to help him collect his belongings, they have no idea that the situation is only going to escalate from here.
Hello, officers. Oh, what's good, my man? Yeah.
Just wait down here.
Okay. So, chat, we got a giant speaker here. We got a giant speaker here.
Yikes.
Bro, the police are giving him a ride. I'm actually dead. Boo!
But one of the officers soon notices.
Why the fuck are we live streaming with addresses shown? Yo, some people are very oblivious. Now they know where his mother's house is. This shit is bad, bro. It's still hard to kick squatters out, especially if they're family. Once they receive mail, it's GG. Yeah, but they supposedly removed everything.
An orange sedan following them as they transport.
No, he's not hanging out with those kids. They're viewers that pulled up.
A friend is supposed to pick him up. Shortly afterward, Skeeter and Jidion arrive at the station with a large group of people, demanding to speak with Joe. By then, Joe has already left for McDonald's again, and when the detective tells them that Joe is not at the station, Jidion mentions filing a missing persons report, arguing that officers had taken Joe away from the house.
Yeah, Joe went
Leave it
missing.
alone.
You guys stole him. Where did they take him, JV? I might have JV like go make like missing missing people. You know Joe?
Yeah, I know.
We're trying to find him. He's hiding from us.
Yeah, he's not in here, I promise.
You promise?
Yes.
You pinky promise.
Yes,
You
I take pictures of him all the time.
pinky promise.
Yes, Joe's not in here.
I don't trust her. Is it cool if I check real quick just to make sure?
Yeah.
I can? I'm gonna just check real quick, okay?
It's around 3 p.m. now, over 4
What the hell
hours
is
since
this-
the
what are you
situation
doing,
first
bro?
began. And as an officer arrives at the restaurant to speak with Joe again, he has no idea that Skeeter and Jidion are about to bring the storm right back to McDonald's.
Because like I said, those people come all the time, except this time there was 2 new groups. Okay, and they always come in.
Do I still talk to Cool Kid? Nah, I don't really fuck with that nigga no more. Cause honestly, I think he a real bitch ass nigga. Like he put all his mans on, but he couldn't put me on. Like he couldn't put money in my pocket. Like I want to fucking be rich. He ain't bought me a car, so I ain't really fucking with him. I think he pussy for real. That ass. I ain't fucking with that motherfucker. Man, fuck him.
And they start using the video, and they said, and then they don't want to leave. And then they did come back later.
Yeah.
The bald-headed guy, the one that starts the first round of video.
Yep.
So he came in, and I said, you
Bro,
can
we just
leave.
spoke
He goes,
today.
no, we don't have our
I just
cameras.
spoke to him today
I
on the
said-
phone earlier.
I said, that's fine. I said, but you
That's
still
my
need
brother,
to go.
man.
And he goes, do you treat all customers like that? I said, only the ones that have videos and phone systems.
You fuck
So
with
he sat
Cool
outside.
Kids?
So
You don't know
when
who
Joe
Cool
was
Kid from BX
in and
is?
out,
Why you
he said,
separated
"Out
Cool
outside
Kids?
waiting for
What the
him."
hell is that?
I said, you need to stay in. I said, and then there won't be any conversation. So they were.
Cool Kid, my brother, man. I spoke to him
finally-
earlier today about
they were
what's happening with Bruno and shit.
in and out.
Yeah.
Same, that other group got Batman, whatever he was.
Yeah. They're at his house and
I know.
they're not doing anything illegal. It's just super annoying. They're trying to get him riled up so they get their YouTube views. We're just trying to find somewhere for Joe to go because they have access to the house. They're allowed to be there, and so is Joe. So we can't make somebody leave.
They have
but
like those shelters.
none really close to here. But he said that his buddy was trying to find somewhere and
What the
trying to
fuck?
keep
Yeah, 'cause
Joe out of the
saying
spotlight.
that they're
So
going to be moving in. That's
yeah.
what's gonna cause-
Yep.
He'll be
There's
out
a lot of women?
at their house.
Yeah. So thank you so much for the help. I greatly appreciate it.
While Joe has stepped out to run an errand, the officer later learned from the restaurant manager that Jidion and his film crew had returned to the McDonald's multiple times looking for him. The manager told officers that despite being asked to leave and informed them that they could not record on McDonald's private property, they continued live streaming. The group is then seen returning to the police station once again, demanding to see Joe. Believing they may head back to the McDonald's in search of him, the officer returns to the restaurant to keep watch.
All right, we're gonna go back and deal with them. Hopefully, we can see what we can do about getting them out of there, but we'll see.
And soon, a large group arrives back at McDonald's. But this time, the officers are ready.
What's the problem?
McDonald's doesn't want you guys on the property, so you guys gotta leave.
Is he here?
Doesn't matter where he's at. McDonald's
Yes,
does not want you
bad
on the
women's
property.
chat
You guys
even
have to
said
leave. You're
something.
gonna-
Who's you guys? Can you be more specific?
You.
So there's barely any guys?
You.
So they said
them,
these people?
Him. Yes. You guys
Okay.
cannot be on the property,
Hey,
or they're gonna arrest you.
do you guys want some McDonald's? Y'all want to go inside real quick?
You're gonna be arrested for trespassing if you go in there.
Bro, why? You don't have any, like no offense, officer, but like, do you genuinely have nothing better to do? Like,
Do you have anything better to do?
officer, you're actually like supposed to protect and serve.
All right, get off the property. You guys are gonna be arrested for trespassing.
Okay, we'll leave the property, but
The
like,
thing is, Jidion, like this is just a horrible way of explaining shit. Like let them like explain it, bro. This is his uncle. His uncle's squatting. We're trying to make sure that he don't return to the property, man. I don't know who Flacco is. Who the fuck is Flacco? Flacco, who's that? Y'all gotta like describe people to me. Who's Flacco? I don't know who that is. Unless you're talking about poetic Flacco, then that's fucking nuts. But this shit right here, man, yeah, Jidion be handling situations kind of weird to me, man, sometimes.
I'm just trying to figure out, do you have
Going for-
anything better to do?
Oh, one of Phantom Homies?
this
I
is
gotta
like
see
a-
who that is. I don't really know who that
they
is by
told you
name.
earlier that they don't want you guys on the property, so you guys gotta leave.
Excuse
Because
me,
you've
I'm
been
sorry.
camping out there for like
The
20
bodyguard?
minutes. wasting
Okay, I
taxpayer
thought it was
dollars.
I'm there for
Oh,
about
Walton.
5. You guys need to leave. You guys are gonna be arrested for trespassing.
It's crazy how you don't arrest a squatter. That's crazy. Here, let's just stand on the sidewalk.
But the warning has little effect. Soon Jidion is seen standing on the sidewalk yelling, creating a disturbance. and stopping vehicles attempting to enter McDonald's to patronize the business. At the same time, officers noticed 2 members of the film crew attempting to
He's doing
enter
way
the
too much. But
restaurant with
Jidion
their
said that he
cameras,
wants to sue.
prompting them
Brother,
to
you
make their
did
move.
so much other shit.
McJoe's in there. Chat, man, is this what you want your tax dollars to go to? Cops camping out at a McDonald's to protect a squatter. He's in there? Really? Should we give them the camera? Yo, do me a favor. Be very careful. Just wear this as a backpack.
But my thing is, though, what is the purpose of this video? Like, is he trying to catch the squatter, Joe? Like, y'all doing too much to that man. Y'all shouldn't worry about nothing else he's doing. Who gives a fuck if he's in the McDonald's? Who cares? Unless they call the cops. But my thing is, if that Skeeter Jean dude is trying to get his uncle out the house, they got him out the house. What about Oscar? They're out the house. Why we doing the extra shit? Like, that's harassment, bro.
You didn't trespass him, so shut the f up! Bro, you haven't been trespassed.
We're good. What am I?
Just walk inside.
Just to get on my video?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
But make sure y'all stick together.
Isn't that backpack like 30 grand?
Yeah. They have not. Yeah, hold up.
Yeah, he did say I'm a multi-millionaire in the clip I saw.
Bro, they're really protecting Joe. Officer, what are you doing? Officer, they never trespassed them. You can't trespass somebody.
1212 dispatch. We're gonna have one detained at this point.
Officer, you cannot trespass somebody.
Is he going too, Mitchell?
Here, give me my backpack, my man. Bro.
I guess. Put your stuff down.
Officer,
what do y'all think about this shit?
Somebody.
You're under arrest.
Here, record this on your phone.
That's serious, bro.
Wait. Can I hold your guys' property? Can I hold your guys' property?
Yeah.
Got anything on you?
Oh my God.
Officer, why are you?
Just your phone.
Officer, where they trespass? This isn't gonna stick.
Oh my God, it's so funny.
Officer, this is not gonna stick.
Wait, so what have you done wrong?
Breach of peace.
Officer, this
Breach
is
of
not
peace,
gonna
stalking,
stick.
trespassing.
Bro, this is the best make I've seen in my life.
See.
Yeah, I got you.
The thing is, it's not that Jidion's not wrong about it. You could see somebody doing something unlawful, right? You go to the cops are now kind of annoying you, right? There's a difference between like doing it in a certain way versus the way Jidion is already being like antagonizing. He's already doing shit, already causing negative attention. So he's correct about you can't trespass them. They weren't the ones. Like, that's it. Like, you can't just trespass them because I gave him my belongings. The problem is the way Jidion is doing, he's screaming across the street. He's screaming like, them cops is going to be assholes, bro. Even if he's right, they're going to be assholes. Because now the cops are just going to generalize the whole situation. Yeah, like, he may not be wrong, bro. Jidion's not a stupid guy, but, like, he's screaming that shit from across. It's creating chaos. People around him, then now they got him on, like, yo, you breach of peace because you could scare people in the general public by what you're doing. And it'd be, like, petty shit, too. Like, come on, man.
They never even went on the property. How are you going to trespass someone that never went on the property? This is a violation of rights. This is a violation. You cannot arrest somebody that never went inside and was never trespassed. Ma'am, they are arrested children that never went inside of a McDonald's. Call the DA and see how fast that gets dropped, you dumbasses.
Okay.
Call the DA and see how fast that gets dropped.
Taking these three?
Watch. Call the DA and see how fast that gets dropped.
He's yelling, so he's being disorderly. Yeah, everybody's looking.
This is absolutely.
Where are you arrested for? Disorderly person. Out here yelling.
Disorderly. You're under arrest for being disorderly.
Freedom of speech. You can yell on the sidewalk.
Sitting here causing the scene.
On the sidewalk.
Yep.
So you can't yell?
Oh,
Officer.
God.
Anything I need to know about?
Officer, how fast do you think this is going to get dropped? Do you really think the charge is going to stick? Do you guys really think this is going to stick?
Sure, we have a
do you want to waste your DA's time? I am a multi-millionaire. I promise you, I can take this as far as you want.
Yeah, that's the clip I saw.
Officer.
And that's another wrong move. You don't tell somebody you're a multimillionaire. That does not make cops afraid, man. In fact, they're going to look at you more funny, gang. When I seen the clip, I didn't think it was this bad. That, like, come on, son. Like, this is pure ignorance because, one, Jidion knows better. Two, where the fuck is Skeeter Jean? Because that's his uncle. Where the fuck is Skeeter Jean? That's his uncle. Jidion, you doing all this shit and that's not even your uncle.
Officer, you will be in a deposition and you will be arrested. This is
Here, back here.
Jidion sound like a crazy motherfucker, man.
Call Jake and have him get my lawyer. Call Jake and get my lawyer.
You just ready to route? You want to go, officer?
Yep.
Okay. You want to waste taxpayer dollars?
The thing about it is Jidion's not wrong, but he also not right, bro. They could get you for anything, son. You could scream out, fuck you. All right, yo, disorderly. You scare in public, man. Every time something happens like that, shit escalates. We could arrest him now. They'll get you for petty shit and not get in trouble. It gotta be some shit where you high profile as fuck undercover, and then you might get like in trouble. Now, oh, man.
Yeah, officer, can I ask you a
You said this part?
Can I please sit?
Oh, oops.
Do you really?
Oops. Sorry. I hate when this happens. Let's see.
Want to abuse me, officer?
Your foot in.
I can't even fit in here.
Oh, no, he not.
Officer,
No, he
I
not.
can't even fit in here.
No, the fuck he not.
Arrest somebody that never even went on the property.
No, he not
For
doing
being
this.
disorderly, not for being on the property.
Jason, we made it. Hey,
I
big
can't
W.
fit.
No, then you're
Officer,
gonna sneak
I
over.
won't- officer,
Did
I
Jay
won't
Cinco,
run. I'm not
DDG
gonna do
make
that.
it?
Just take off the
Go that way.
Can you put them in the front at least?
No.
Officer, I can't scoop. You're trying to push me, but I can't scoop.
I've had bigger people in the car.
Officer, you're
Turn sideways
actually
and
hurting me.
scoop.
Officer, please.
Turn sideways and scoop.
Officer, I can't move.
Let's go.
I'm too big.
Put your foot that way. Let's
Officer,
go.
I can't. I'm not trying to be. Here, I'm not resistant, officer. I promise
Let's go.
you. It is literally my body autonomy. I cannot move. Can you just put my handcuffs in the front?
No.
And it'll make it so much easier.
Turn your body.
You have to turn and scoot that way.
Have you guys consulted with the DA?
We don't have a DA.
You don't have a district attorney?
No.
You have a state attorney? You
There's
can
no
go.
district attorneys down here.
What about state attorney?
Go. Put your feet in. Let's go.
Officer, I'm telling you, I can't move.
Scoot that way. There you go.
Gideon, you know you can move in, man. Move your
Bro,
big ass
you
in,
pushing me is not gonna
Gideon.
do anything.
What the
Bro,
fuck are you
officer, you're
doing,
actually hurting
dude?
me.
Come on.
Officer, I can't
Scoot.
move.
Yes, you can. Scoot
Okay,
in
can
that
I
way.
step out and then slide in?
Yeah, step out and slide in.
Bro, made, bro.
Set your butt in first.
I sat inside.
Set your-
Yo, call Jake and get my lawyer.
Hey, get in.
Officer, why you guys...
Slide your butt back. There you go. Anybody making the scene can slow down. We're secure.
Yeah, nah, man. He's
But
being
even
difficult.
after being placed under arrest, Jidion remains confident that the officers have only created bigger problems for themselves, as some of them try to make sense of the situation.
Breach of peace covers it all, so.
The NBA said they put a 9 months. Gang, I appreciate
Where
you.
are your car keys at?
Right in my pocket, sir.
Pocket.
This is one here.
Where's your car at?
It's the black one right there.
That Black Fusion?
Yes, sir.
We'll take Lions for a Black Fusion.
You towing it?
Yep.
So are they
Wow,
all
what a
trespassing this
piece
property
of
or what?
shit.
I told them to leave or going to jail for breach of peace if they don't want to leave.
Piece of shit. No, he's not still
I
in
don't
jail.
know.
No.
Who's all trespassing here? I didn't catch all that from earlier. So.
Hey, have you ever read our breach of peace ordinance?
Yeah, it covers everything. I'm good with the breach of peace.
It's stalking. I mean, you got a whole bunch.
I mean, dude, they are stalking this dude. Like, there's got to be some kind of resolution to it.
So what, we got 4?
I got 4 right now. This is absurd, dude. Is he arresting him too?
Oh, get out and get off the property now.
Yes, sir. I was not a part of this.
Then you better walk away quickly.
Yes, sir. I was just in the car. I'll leave. Here, Dad, do you mind? Actually, never mind. I'll walk home.
Now you're impeding traffic. Downtown unit, can you light this black SUV up right here for us?
Yeah, nah, they
Good, he's
wild.
pulling up and stopping him for us.
And on this day, their Uncle Joe won. Get a Gene right there.
Trying to pick up a friend up.
Okay, we can't stop in the middle of the road.
Okay. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to eat traffic. I have my insurance on my phone. That's not.
Is it the same,
It's the same.
same policy?
Same policy. That's not correct.
Okay. I'll be honest, it's kind of a gaggle mess going on in here right now, so.
I know what's going on.
Okay, well, he'll eventually move.
Do all 3 stalking and breach of peace.
I'm dealing with this all day long.
This is.
The guy's harassing somebody over there. It's been like an ongoing, like, years.
Skidder Gene, why don't you get out the car? Be like, hey, officer, can I talk to you? That's actually my uncle that we're trying to get because he steals, he squats, and he steals from McDonald's. He don't pay. He likes to run out with the food. Nobody was actually harassing him. That's my uncle. Like, why? This is the shit that pisses me off. Am I bugging out for thinking like that? Why the fuck aren't we communicating this? Why aren't these things being communicated? Like, why he's not saying how much more is left? Jesus Christ. Why they probably don't care. But that's the thing, like, Skidder Gene, like, your man's is getting arrested. It's not that wouldn't fix anything. Here's the thing. Whether that fixes something or not, they should know it's not just a random person. We're letting you know in advance because y'all want to get these guys for something. We are letting y'all know that is my uncle who has been trespassing in my house, and he goes into McDonald's. He eats food and dips. We are trying to make sure he don't do that this time. But again, the only thing they know how to do is scream, yell. When they catch a predator, they say funny jokes instead of just getting this motherfucker caught and thrown in jail.
They're like harassing this dude, stalking this dude. Then it kind of all compiled today. Now it's just turned into
Come on, man. It's always like this.
And then he decided to stop in the middle of the road where you saw him to pick somebody up, but...
Need anybody anywhere, are we good?
We should be good right now. I think everybody pretty much got off the property and left. This guy's over here filming, but yeah, there's probably about 30 other people. So long story short is this guy lives on here getting evicted. His nephew, if this car's got a Tennessee plate, that's one of the cars. Yeah.
They got himself arrested. He should have told him who they were.
You see him with the party hats and stuff on a eviction party for the uncle. They all have access to the house. They went in there with big speakers and they just with them for YouTube videos. So they've been chasing him up to the McDonald's for his YouTube videos. And McDonald's kicked him out earlier. They keep coming back while he's here. They keep kicking him out. And now they're sending more people up in here.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, that's the one that was following me out. When I was taking him to the station the first time, they're the ones that were following me. And I think 2 more just walked in here. If you guys aren't getting food, get out.
No, we are. You saying what? I'm just kind of confused. Yeah, I was just asking what was going on.
Are you guys involved in all this stuff too?
We were earlier. We were staying at the house, and then we just pulled up in here to get a drink. We were out. We haven't been here the whole time. Like, yeah, we just pulled up. Yeah, we just came back.
Okay, well, if you guys are involved, I suggest you leave.
Okay.
And probably not.
We're trying to leave.
Well, you're gonna have to be stuck here for a little bit now, unless you can squeeze by that. But I suggest
You
you
just
don't
told
get
them to
involved
leave and then said you're gonna be okay.
How many, why so many people? Just randoms?
YouTube followers.
What up,
I don't
Rick?
understand all this, dude. Like, over nothing. Like something.
Yeah, even when you're in the right with your language, the way you're handling that shit is gonna cause a ruckus, bro. Like you're causing too much, man. Like all these white kids that are just running around and doing anything Jidion says, that shit probably pissed the cops off even more. And then Jidion is yelling, gang. Man, y'all causing so much trouble just screaming and yelling. The kids are trolling and shit like that. Like they want to random ass kids just took his backpack and said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna wear that shit and go inside." Now look.
If we don't get the ringleader of this, I'll probably just mail him a stalking ticket.
That's fine. I think it's him in the Audi. That's the Skeeter guy.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we start.
I'm just waiting for Lions to get this car out of here.
I can roll with one of you guys help process it.
He's out of control, yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Whatever.
He's one of those guys that he goes on, tries to catch like predators on YouTube. So he's got this following of young kids that think it's super cool, and he with his uncle. He's got all these videos of him with his uncle, and it's his uncle that's in there. Get off the property or you're going to jail too. Start walking.
Understood.
Start walking.
With the personal property?
They had it, it's their property. Start walking. Go. Yep, go. Start walking. Shouldn't have gave it to them. They're all still out there.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang out with him for a little bit. I don't know if I should. What about Skeeter? Where did he go?
I have no idea where he went. The ones that came up on the property after
You guys are bum.
I think you got a ticket. I don't know. The ones that came up on the property and were causing disturbance on the property are the ones that went to jail. I don't even know honestly who we have. We got quite a few. So.
All right, thank you.
Yep. If they come back into the.
What about this black guy over here? He was at the house.
Well,
and the guy with the glasses.
Yeah, I gotcha. So
he was at the house.
The problem was that they were here, and the ones that were causing an issue here is who went with us right now. Because they could have been at the house. They're allowed at the house because someone that has authority at the house is at the house. So the ones that were causing an issue here that weren't supposed to be on the property. But if Skeeter comes back and he starts bugging you, call us and we'll take him too.
Oh, really?
Yep. Because they were told not to come on the property here. And they were on the property and they were causing a disturbance.
But you're allowed to come on my property. Right.
Yeah, just unplug it, ignore them. That's what they want is you just answer and get annoyed. They just want to make you mad. So if you just unplug it and they don't have the chance.
This has got to be the most pointless, dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life.
I'm not sure. Quite a few. I have 3 sets of handcuffs and I use all my handcuffs, so I don't know. Yeah, they're on public property, so we can't do anything about them hanging out there. So go hide back in there.
With all of the arrested parties
Motherfucker
on their way to
weirdo.
the station, the restaurant manager and Joe both provide written statements about the incident. But back inside the squad car, Jidion remains convinced that he has done nothing wrong.
Am I officially under arrest?
Yes, sir. I guess.
Okay.
You're for breach of peace is what it sounds like, all right? Breach of peace.
Even though I was on a public easement. Okay. What is the officer's name that arrested me?
You'll get all that when we get back to the station.
Okay. I just want you guys to know that once this case gets dropped, I am going to get a constitutional rights lawyer, and I'm going to go after
Yo,
you guys
Mac,
all
they with a
rights.
4 months, gang. Oh, wait, 5 months? Big 5 months. I appreciate you, gang. How you doing, Paul? What's up with you?
Because the DA is not going to take this case. It's going to get dropped. When it gets dismissed, I am going for your qualified immunity. And I'm guessing this is a misdemeanor?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, what crime is yelling on the sidewalk? What does that do?
We'll discuss when we get in, all right? I'm not going to try to have a conversation between this.
Yo, so Jay, they with the 27 months, gang. I appreciate you.
Barrier.
The thing is, Jidion knows his role. Like, he knows he's smart. He understands all this shit. But you can't take advantage of that power because that's the same thing we be trying to get cops sued for. So when you start taking advantage, you do all this other crazy racist shit. Because Jidion has done that shit to the other dude. The reason why he said the black dude is because in another video, the uncle said some racist shit to the uncle, but then Skeeter Jean told him to chill. So Skeeter Jean now said the same thing and said the black dude instead of dude with the glasses. So like that's why I looked at y'all in the chat like, oh shit. So Jidion knows his role, bro. Sometimes Jidion be saying some crazy shit. There be white cops, he'll say some crazy shit, and then he'll play victim on it. And I'm like, Jidion, you mad smart, bro. Like you're one of the smartest guys I've seen catch predators, bro. Why do you continue to do this shit? When you catch predators, why do you do the extra shit? Same thing with Skeeter Jean. Skeeter Jean is mixed though. So Skeeter Jean be like playing around with the jokes. Look at what happened with Jidion recently. He got called out because he did like videos with that racist ass white guy. And I'm like, Jidion, what the fuck are you doing? You know that guy is blatantly racist, the white dude. And the dude put $100,000 up for that white dude Chud to get out. Jidion, and then Jidion indulges in like being funny racist towards like these white kids and shit like that. And I'm like, yo, all of it comes crashing down, gang, and then you have to issue an apology and shit like that. Like when you know you got to issue an apology on stream, bro, or like on video, that's when you know you fucked up. So like, and then him saying I'm a multimillionaire, I'm like, yo, like, and it sucks because this guy actually knows the law. Like he's mad smart. That's why he be catching mad people. But when you do shit like this, gang, you can't taunt cops. You can't intimidate cops. You can even get arrested for doing shit like that. You coercing, I don't even know how to pronounce the word, and a lot of shit where you're getting other people involved in shit. People could call that shit on some cult shit. Was wearing Trump shirts and every, oh my God.
Constitutional rights violated. I didn't know Woodhaven like violating constitutional rights.
Turn on sound alerts? What you talking about? I was about to send some biddies. My sound alerts are
give
on.
me
What do you mean?
ASAP.
My sound alert's been on, brother.
Tell him to
How you
give me a
doing?
lawyer ASAP. No, he's not gonna let down the window. It's fine. Just stay right there. I don't want them to get you. They arrested me on breach of
This is
peace.
not. What do you? It says no sound
Tell them to
alerts.
call Jake.
No, I got sound alerts on.
Okay.
Okay, can you move so I can see?
Oh, wait, you want to arrest more people?
No, I just want to be able to see so I don't get into a crash.
Wait, record? Record. Record. Record.
Hey, you got a second? My detective's asking if you fill out a written statement of today of what they've done to you.
Okay.
Are you able to do that for me?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't.
I'd
But now I guess
appreciate
then
it.
don't admit to try to fix it. Then I don't know what's
They've been
going on.
following you around all day.
Yeah, and they drive around. They're driving around a U-Haul truck. I don't know. I think they're back at the house because I've seen them go that way.
Okay.
They set up the music equipment and speakers upstairs.
Yeah, I was there for that earlier today.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. What happened to Skeeter? Did you guys give him a ticket? You guys were talking to him over here in an SUV.
No, I just gave him a ticket.
You gave him a ticket?
Yeah.
For what?
Impeding traffic for stopping in the middle of the road. That's the only thing I
He
could
is trying
charge him
so
with was impeding
hard.
Traffic. But
What
we
up,
arrested him
T2 Smoke? What's good with you,
altogether,
gang?
so-
Yo, Freak, they been 100 bits. I
Yeah.
appreciate you. Thank you so much. I sent your body cam vid on Discord. All right, I'm gonna check in a bit. I gotta make sure some of these videos ain't that long though, because tonight I'm
Probably.
getting off so I get rest.
Do you guys think these
I
charges
can handle some stuff in the morning for
Do you genuinely think these charges are
Mr.
Sir, we'll have a conversation back here, okay?
Listen, man. Here, you seem like a nice guy. Was that
just
guy
handle some
who
stuff
was
with
doing all
Bruno.
that? Was he your boss?
Yeah, I'm the junior person, sir.
Just let him know, hey man, I want his qualified immunity.
I am the junior person here.
I want his qualified immunity.
1363.
I know my.
What the fuck that means? Qualified immunity.
You want to get back to your vehicle.
Officer, how can someone be trespassed that never even went inside? What sense does that make? So you unlawfully arrested those other people, and then with me, I'm on the sidewalk, voicing my displeasure with this police department, and you guys, through retaliation, arrest me as well. Is there a body camera in here?
Yes, sir. It's on. It's recording right now.
All this to protect. Hey, you know when I get out, we're just going right back to the house. You know that, right? So you guys aren't accomplishing anything. You're wasting taxpayer dollars. I'd appreciate if you get my glasses. I can't see without my glasses.
Yeah, where are they?
They fell in there.
Yeah, I'll grab them.
It was not on my bingo card to file a civil rights lawsuit.
Oh, I get it.
Here we are.
I get it.
This shit is unhinged as fuck.
Don't worry, I'll pay for your bond. It's not gonna stick.
You guys can just come up to this counter.
Get us with the best civil rights attorney.
Yep, right there's good for me. Stay right there for 1 second.
Ultimately, Jidion Adams was charged with
Jidion, you
misdemeanor
crazy.
stalking and breach of peace. The other 3 crew members were each
Jidion
charged with
protects
1
cops
count of
when they
breach of
possibly
peace
break
as
the
well.
law. Oh,
A judge set
really?
Jidion's bond at $10,000, which he posted to
Appreciate
secure
those.
his
You can
release.
call me either or,
The
brother.
other
Whichever
3
makes you
crew members
comfortable.
also posted
Whichever.
personal bonds.
I appreciate
While
you
Jidion
asking.
was in jail, his and Skeeter's fans made hundreds of calls to the Woodhaven Police Department and Downriver Dispatch. Some callers reported fictitious crimes, including a false homicide, while others flooded the Woodhaven Police Department's Facebook page with messages. And upon his release, Jidion launched a campaign called Free Jidion, claiming it would prove his innocence and what he believed was the bias officers had shown in favor of Joe. Skeeter, on the other hand, still wants Joe out of his grandmother's house. Jidion's pretrial hearing is scheduled for July 13th, 2026, where his defense attorney will begin addressing the stalking and breach of peace charges. If convicted, he could face up to 93 days in jail for breaching the peace and up to 1 year in jail or a $1,000 fine for stalking. Whether you're on patrol, on the couch,
What
or
a
in an
bunch of
interrogation
bullshit.
room, wondering where it all went wrong.
And of course, Jamal's
Look your
gonna come
best
here.
with gear from
When Kuka ended.
CodeBlueCam.com.
Oh, Kuka was good, man.
Mugs,
How's he been doing?
hats. We've
On
got
stream,
it
I mean,
all.
because I just spoke to him earlier. Spoke to him earlier today. Yeah, this was the most dumbest shit ever, bro. This was so dumb. Could have been avoided, bro. That ass could have been avoided. Like, the thing is, Jidion's smart, man. He's not a stupid individual, man. He's way smarter than this. He's honest and innocent. You said all that just for the uncle to be back in the house. Yeah, like nothing got solved from this shit. Now you gotta wait July. No, I thought it was July 13th.